Hello, hello, and welcome. My name is MiniBetrayal, and this is Subnautica. We are in Simon, the Cyclops. We have Peter, the prawn suit, ready to go with us. We're leaving Sophie behind today, and we are going to go and see what we can find. We can currently go down to 500 meters in Simon. And our prawn suit can go all the way down to 1400 meters. Let's see what's down here. I think this might be a bit too big to fit down here. This is, however, I think where I wanted to go. Is this the place I get blood oil from? Oh, it's one of the electric friends. Ah, yes, blood oil. Okay. Alright, how deep are we? 371 meters. Alright, let's hop into Peter. Did I break anything? No. Pick up blood oil. Can't pick up that blood oil for some reason. If I hop out, can I pick it up? Yes. Oh! So this is where our drill arm comes in. We can use our drill to drill big deposits. What's this one? Gold. How much storage space do I have in Peter, by the way? Storage. A fair amount. You dead yet? Oh, I didn't mean to quite go off there just yet. Because I'm not convinced I'll be able to get back up. Okay, time to go. Where is Simon? Simon's up there. I hope I can get back up. Okay, well that was actually a short little trip, but now I think we should have everything we need to make the grappling arm for the prawn suit, which will help us get around a bit. So we've got lithium back at base, titanium back at base, benzene we've kind of got with us, an advanced wiring kit, which is silver, gold, and copper, I think. Alright. Okay, we are home. Let's turn the engines off. We'll just... Okay, and... Oh, that's still growing. Cool, I can access the storage right from here. Okay, well let's go and put some of these in the base. Oh, I'm still going the right way, am I? What is that? Oh wow, that's a reef back on the surface. Can I stand on it? I want to stand on it. Yeah, I'm standing on the back of a reef back. Oh, and I've got some copper ore for my trouble. Ooh, wobblies, redwort. Have I scanned you? Okay, there's a brain coal here. Excuse me. No. Oh dear. A little bit close for comfort. That's pretty cool though. I don't know if that's supposed to... yeah, I don't think it's supposed to happen with the tentacle coming out the top of the water like that. So, I should now have everything I need to make the grapple arm attachment for the prawn suit for Peter. And I'm going to make another 2 power cells. Why are there bubbles indoors? Anyway. So, let me just make another 2 power cells first. And yes, I am crafting new batteries for these ones. Okay. Right, now let's go find this fellow. Prawn suit, grapple arm. Okay. Now let's put that in Peter, wherever Peter is. This way. Prawn suit, grappling arm. Now I've got a bunch of stuff. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Because I am now at the point where I shouldn't... The only thing the Cyclops, or the only thing Simon can't do on his own, is recharge. So, what do I need for this solar thing? Wrong side. Sonar shield. Can the Cyclops recharge itself? Okay, so a quick Google has told me that something like that used to be the case in like an early access, but is no longer the case. There is, however, a thermal charging thing. No, I don't believe I would have the materials for that anyway. That sounds like it would need some low-down materials. Fire suppression. It also looks like I haven't got the blueprint for it, so yeah. Never mind. Nevertheless... Okay, I'm going to move some stuff from my base into the Cyclops. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I generally don't do batch recordings. So, I recorded all of my Subnautica playthrough pretty much all in one go. There was breaks over days, but I only came back to do the editing after it. So now this is the second time in a row where the game audio didn't record. You'll have seen the message earlier on in the video, I hope. But also in this particular one, for some reason, the video just stopped. There was just no more. I did about an hour and a half's worth of work, moving every... so I'm halfway through like editing this video as it is, or at least I thought I was halfway through, should have been halfway through, but the video just stopped. Luckily the audio commentary did keep going, so I do know roughly what I was doing. I was moving things from my base into Simon. Now, what you're seeing at the moment, if you look at the top of the screen, you'll see I'm quite a bit deeper than I was. This is... So I've come back to the game at the end of the game here. So there's a very good reason I am not facing out the front of the window. Hopefully the only real spoiler I'll show you is our current depth. But yeah, I'm going to try to avoid showing you anything that you shouldn't see. I might have 1 or 2 things in my inventory, but you'll get there in the main series anyway. Now, yes, so I've moved everything into Simon at the moment, from your perspective that is. I've dismantled most of my base on the surface. All that's there at the moment is the moon pool. I did put a couple of windows in the moon pool, because it looks a bit nicer, I think. And that is basically just a place for Sophie to sit in. So the idea is from here forwards in the series, I can just go around in Simon and take Peter out when I need to. So, as I said, I've moved everything in here. So I've got my posters in here, as you can see, right in front of you. I've got a trash can, I've got my tree. I think the tree was there before. I've got a battery charger. I think most of this stuff was here before. You've probably seen this already. A modification station, currently unpowered. I'm not going to face the front. Peter is currently not in here, but that's alright. Oh yes, I've run out of power. There are reasons why I've run out of power. It's partially my fault. Anyway, where is it we're going? Oh yes, I need to walk backwards so you don't see out the front. And we're going down here. Okay, so this is the lower deck. Now, the Cyclops does come with storage, as you can see. But you can also put your own storage in here, which I have done. And sort of squashed behind the door, I've got a fabricator as well. So all my stuff is in here. Now I've got mostly the same kinds of lockers in here. I've got titanium, copper and silver, high value, minerals, lead, lithium. One for alien stuff like the tablets and the ion cubes. Intermediate products. One for creature eggs. One for junk, which is... I think I can look in this one actually. Yeah, junk kind of stuff. Stuff I don't need anymore, stuff I don't want to carry around on me. That's the wrong button. Biological stuff, more junk apparently. One for nickel, one for sulfur. I've got a couple of empty ones. And the lockers at the moment, these two are currently both empty, as you can see. At the point in the series you are currently watching, both of these lockers are completely full of water. Because Simon doesn't have a way of generating water for me, I just stocked it up as full as I could with water, so I wouldn't have to worry about that. This locker remains empty. It's currently got a reactor rod in there, because in the series, these two lockers contain everything I need to build a multi-purpose room, a scanner room, a what's it called? A power cell charger, and a nuclear reactor. So the idea is, if I'm exploring around in Simon and I start running low on power, or there's a specific material I need to find, I pop down a multi-purpose room, and the hatch to get into it, of course. I put down the nuclear reactor inside it, so that doesn't need to be near the surface. I don't need solar power. I don't need biological matter for the bioreactor. It just works, and it works quite well. I can then, if I need to, I can pop down a scanner room next to it and get scanning for stuff. And if the power cells are running low, which they are at the moment actually, I can also put down a power cell charger on the wall and start charging up Simon's power cells. Or Peter's power cells, for that matter. So this is my base in a box, if you like. All I have back at the surface is the life pod and Sophie, who's sitting in the moon pool. Everything else comes along with me. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else I need to show you around here. I forgot to mute Discord, so that's going mad in the background. I wonder if you can hear that. Yeah, I just don't have any power. Whoops. Just don't have any power at the moment. So, yes, at the end of the recorded version of this episode, at least, I was about to go exploring, properly exploring, that is, in Simon. I think we were about to head to the Jelly Shroom Caves. Because I'm trying to remember what past commentary me was saying. Something along the line... Oh yes, it was the proposed Degassi habitat. We found the information for that in the Jelly Shroom Caves. So maybe there's a way to get to the new hideout from the Jelly Shroom Caves. And that's why I left it at the end of the last episode. I am sorry about the technical issues in this episode, but for now I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.